When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you got it right. Body with a slump like don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go up tonight. Hoes ain't hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy.
Hey T tribe, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tatiana, and today I'm back with another video. By the title of this video, you guys know that this is actually my Thanksgiving vlog. So I have a couple of different things planned in this vlog, but currently it is actually 7:49 or 7:46, and I'm at the grocery store. I don't know why I waited so freaking late. Actually, I do know why, because our refrigerator slash freezer is still having issues, and the refrigerator part doesn't really work, so I had to keep a lot of stuff in the freezer, which we're running out of room. So now I'm here to make sure that I grab all the last minute things. I'm at HEB and the parking lot looks pretty packed for it to be 7:49. Like, do people not have work? Did everybody take off for today, or like what's going on? But I don't have a lot of things to get because I told myself that I was not going to be cooking a lot. Like, I'm not big on cooking, but obviously I have to feed my family, so I am gonna make a few things, and I don't think that they would have ran out of the things that I need, so hopefully they still have everything on the shelf. But before we get this video started, make sure you go subscribe, turn on the notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up and smash that like button. And definitely don't forget to go turn on the post notification, which is the little bell right next to the subscribe button, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. I'm about to go into the store, guys, but before I go to the store, inside of the store, I don't want to forget to hit y'all with the verse of the day. Excuse the lighting, I hope that y'all can see me. The sun is like dead smack in the middle of my car. But the verse of the day is coming to you from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 16 through 18, and it says, "Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." So basically, when I listen to that, I just feel like that says, like, no matter what circumstance, no matter what life is throwing at you, be grateful, rejoice, no matter if it's in good times or in bad times, because God is always good, okay? No matter what it looks like, no matter how it feels, God goes before us to take care of anything. He saw everything. He created us. Before we even knew things were going to happen, He knew. Before we even knew what we were going to deal with, He already knew. So because it is Thanksgiving, okay, and I challenge everybody to practice gratitude. If you are not, I'm going to leave you guys with a quote, okay, in addition to the verse of the day. Be grateful and thankful for your now until you get to your next, okay? It's in these seasons that you need to be grateful that God says, okay, they've handled what it is that I've given them this far. They have an expectant heart for more, so I'm going to go ahead and give them more in their next. So that's a little word for y'all. That's a little verse. That's a little quote. God's amazing. Get some Jesus in your life. But anyways, I'm about to go inside of the store. And hopefully I'm not in here for too long. I definitely came prepared today. Normally, oh, did I come prepared? Yes, I did. Normally, I never have a list, but baby, we got ourselves a listy list today. I actually just grabbed a piece of paper that my kids were writing on the table so that I could just get up in here and get up out. So let's go. So the Rosa Moscato, I'll get that one. Goodness, y'all, today has been a day. Like, I intended on coming back and literally spending this entire day with you guys, and it just did not work out like that. Like when I came home, the last time I vlogged was when I was at the grocery store, and I had planned on coming home and talking with you guys. Of course, like I had to get stuff put away. I knew that Matt had to go to work today, but I wasn't stressing earlier. And for whatever reason, as the day went by, it just got more stressful and stressful and stressful. And I don't know, like I low-key feel like it's because the devil was trying to play on like my emotions and my mood, that I feel not being happy being in Houston, like being away from my family. Like cooking already gives me some sort of anxiety because I don't really like to cook. Like I'll cook for my family. I know how to cook certain things, but the whole idea of like putting together this big feast and like the pressure that it brings to make like this big Thanksgiving meal just takes my anxiety to a whole nother level. Like I be saying that I need to be careful with my words because I really don't have anxiety. It just makes me overthink stuff, and then I start to get frustrated and irritated. Like that's really what it is. So like today was supposed to be a day of like Thanksgiving prep, like kind of showing you guys like, well, I showed you guys already when I was at the grocery store what it is that I got, but I was supposed to start the process of prepping Thanksgiving food. I wanted to set the camera up while I started prepping my greens and getting them cooked, prepping the yams for my sweet potato pies. Like I wanted to do all that. I wanted to pull out my Christmas stuff and like actually set up the vlog to be able to do that. I wanted to do all of that, but everything just went out the window. I started cleaning the kitchen first so that I could have a clean kitchen when I started cooking. And then my brother called and he was like, what are you guys having for dinner? And it dawned on me that I was just like, damn, I was just at the grocery store. I'm getting all these things for Thanksgiving. I didn't even think about what we're having for dinner tonight. So he was just like, I'll send you guys a pizza. Like, I'll send you money so that you guys can go get pizza. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you know, that's what's up. Thank you for that. Shout out to my brother. So that took care of it. Then I'm on the phone with my mom trying to make sure that I'm prepping everything the right way. And she brings up ingredients that I forgot to get while I was at the grocery store. Crazy thing is, I made a list of everything that I needed. But the reason why I forgot these ingredients was because I bought my ham like a few weeks ago just so that I didn't miss out on actually getting a ham, and I just forgot to get the ingredients for the ham at that time. So I checked like the Walmart delivery app to see how long it's going to take for them to be able to deliver stuff, and they said they were full for the rest of the day. So I think immediately, like, that's when my anxiety, here I go again, diagnosing myself. That's when the irritation kind of went up a level. Like, I already wanted to get the camera going and starting to vlog when I started, you know, prepping my grains and stuff like that. But Matt left, so I was at home with the girls by myself. And if you know, you know. Like, having multiple little ones, even though Kaylani is of age, she's 8, but having a 1-year-old at home, you guys, like, I feel like vlogging now with my 1-year-old versus vlogging when I had she wasn't 2 yet, she was like 1.5, basically the same age that Kahari is right now, but Kaylani was 5 and Matt was still around. Like, he works so much now that he's not really around hardly ever. So I literally low-key feel like a single married mom. Like, it just be stressful. So I was just like, I'm not even gonna try to get like the aesthetics of me cooking and stuff like that. Like, this is just not gonna be one of those days. So when I found out that I had to go to the grocery store, immediately, like, I'm getting extra irritated because I'm like, okay, it is, by the time I get to the grocery store, it's gonna be like 5 o'clock. To deal with the 5 o'clock traffic, to have to go to the grocery store with my kids. Not only am I with my kids, but it's crazy in the freaking store right now, having to get stuff for Thanksgiving. Like, this is going to be an entire shit show. Like, it's just gonna be that. But let me try to calm myself down. Like, let me get myself in a positive mood, you know, positive thinking, positive spirits, positive vibes, positive energy. Like, that's all that I wanted. So I checked my order because I'm like, I'm not gonna leave the house until around 5:30 because my Walmart order that I put in from earlier this morning was supposed to be here around 4:35. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna chill around. I know 2 of the ingredients that I didn't get at the store earlier, which was butter and my pie crust for my sweet potato pies, are gonna be on the way. I open the door and there's only 1 bag, which is just the butter. So I'm like, where are my pie crusts? And I check the order and it says that the order got canceled because the pie crusts weren't available. But I'm literally like, when I placed the order, like, it was available. Like, how is it not available now? Which, y'all, I was so frustrated because that's how I like to make my pies with a certain type of crust. I can't just use any pie crust. And the pie crust that they had at 𝐒𝐔 was deep dish. Sweet potato pies, I mean, I'm not, I don't want to judge nobody, but the way I make my sweet potato pies, they don't go in deep dish pie crust. So not only do I have to go to the store, I have to try to find pie crust, which they didn't have the pie crust at 𝐒𝐔 when I went there earlier, and I just knew they weren't gonna have it when I went back. So I get to the store, y'all. I get to 𝐒𝐔. It's packed in there, as I already knew. People were in the parking lot driving crazy, going around cars, being super impatient. Like, it was just a mess. But positive vibes, positive attitude, positive energy. I got in there. I got what I needed, even though the lines were stupid and just unorganized. We ended up getting out. We went to go get the pizza, came home. The girls are eating, and I'm like, oh, like, let me set up the camera at least so that I can start showing the process of what it is that I'm doing. But, like, mentally, I just didn't have the capacity to vlog. Like, the girls were up, even though they were eating their pizza. They were up. I tried, actually, no, I'm lying. I did try to vlog, but my camera was on like 20%. Like, it had 2 bars. So I was just like, let me just put it on the charger. Like, this is just not, it was like an indication that it wasn't time for me to be vlogging because I needed to charge my camera. So cool, whatever. It gave me a little bit of like room to start cooking and prepping the other things that I was working on. Finish what I was actually working on. I don't know what it was. Like, I feel like the devil was just trying to play on my mood of the fact that if I was back in California at home, I would be with my mom. Like, I would have the help. My grandma would be around. Like, I would have other people to help me with the girls while I'm trying to cook. Like, while I'm trying to run to the store, whatever it is that I had to do, I would have family to help me. And it's just like a realization that, like, I didn't fully process it. Like, it was really exciting to think, oh yeah, like, I'm moving to a new state, like, I'm moving away, blah, blah, blah. Houston sounds fun. But to, like, actually process the fact that you're not going to have anybody around, I wasn't fully thinking it out like that back then. So to be living in it right now, it just puts me, like, in my feelings, even though, like, I'm not close with my mom, but, like, we have a close enough relationship that I just know that for Thanksgiving I would have been at her house. Like, we would have been prepping and we would have been doing this together. So I'm just trying to calm my nerves. Like, I'm talking to my grandma on the phone. The girls are in the living room playing. I have to keep telling them, sit down, like, stop, as far as stop jumping on the couch. Like, stop jumping on the couch. Everything that 𝐒𝐿𝐁 and 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐄 does, of course, Kahari is going to want to follow. So I'm telling them, stop standing on the couch. Stop slapping each other with towels. Like, just stop doing stuff that you guys know is going to irritate each other. Like, you're going to cry. Somebody's going to get mad. Somebody's going to be playing too rough. Just cut it out. Like, just stop. And I don't want to sit them down and, like, just completely tell them, sit down, like, don't do anything, because I'm irritated, like, I'm stressed out, I'm frustrated. So of course, kids are going to be kids, but once you guys get to crying because you did the very thing that I kept telling you not to do, then it's like everybody's going to be in trouble. Now I'm yelling, now my irritation is being projected off on you, but you're also not listening. Like, comment below if you are like the gentle parent. You're trying to gentle parent. That is me. I feel like everybody has a different definition of what gentle parenting is. For me, I want to be gentler in the area of making my kids feel like their opinions are valued, that their feelings matter, and that just because I'm their mother, I'm the parent, doesn't mean that I'm like, what is the word? Like, inferior, superior. Doesn't mean that they don't matter. Like, I don't ever want for my kids to think that. But at the same time, I'm gonna yell. Like, I know this about myself. I pray about it all the time. My girls know that I pray about not yelling. They know that if I teach them to use their inside voice, that I need to learn to use my inside voice too. I don't yell all the time. Let me just put this out there. Like, I don't yell all the time. There's plenty of times where I do want to yell that I'm just like, it ain't even worth it because I don't have the energy. But if I've had to tell you thousands of times, not really, if I've had to tell you like 5 times to stop doing something, on the 5th time, I'm gonna yell. Like what did you expect? Like, and 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐄 so good at this. She'll cry because I yelled at her, and she'll be like, you said you weren't gonna yell at us anymore. Like, why are you yelling at us? And I'm like, okay, I appreciate the accountability, but at the same time, please give me grace for the times that I did not yell at you. Please give me grace for the, and then I have to start pulling out my receipts. Like, when you did this and that, did I yell at you that time, or did I use my inside voice? Like, I am very much a go into explanation type of parent when I'm talking to my kids, because again, I want for them to feel like they matter. Just because I'm the parent and you are the child does not mean that you don't have a say. We can talk about it. As long as we're talking respectfully and you're being respectful, we can talk about it. And that is how I see myself to be gentle, because my mom and dad would have never. Ain't no talking about it. I said what I said. I yelled. I might have said a cuss word, whatever the case may be. Like, there was no talking about it. So that's my definition of being gentle. But then I'm in the kitchen cooking. I'm on the phone talking to my grandma. Kehlani is in the living room. Kylan's in the living room. Kahari's in the living room. And next thing you know, I hear a cry, like as if Kahari's like really hurt. You can tell when babies are hurt by the way that they cry. You can tell when your kids are hurt, period, by the way that they cry. And I just knew, like, it was an issue. She climbed into something and ended up falling out. Like, I had a Christmas, it wasn't a Christmas bin. It was a bin that had the old baby clothes in it. She climbed into that bin and she fell backwards, or something to that effect. She fell in some type of way and smacked her head on the ground. But I went into yelling because I was already irritated and frustrated. They were already doing all of these things that were adding on to my irritation, not listening. And then it was just like, that was like the icing on the cake. Like, that is what tipped me over, like the tip of the iceberg. Like, that just pushed me over. So I yelled because I'm telling 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐄, she's like, I didn't see her. But the way she's describing to me what happened, you watched her climb into the tote. You watched her lift her leg up and put her body in the tote and didn't think to say, Mommy, get Kahari, Kahari, get down. Like, she didn't stop. She didn't prevent the accident that could have been prevented. But of course, after yelling, I felt bad because I'm just like, I'm already on 10. I think even if I wasn't on 10, I still would have yelled, because I'm just like, girl, like, you watched her do something that you knew she was going to hurt herself. Like, you definitely could have stopped it. But I'm just kind of rambling at this point because I'm getting all of my feelings out. YouTube is like, I come here and I like vent to y'all sometimes because I know that there's a mom out there who can feel exactly what it is that I'm saying. But I felt bad, so I started pulling out all the Christmas stuff, and that was something that I wanted to do on my vlog. I had planned on doing that today anyway. I just wanted to do it earlier, and I wanted to vlog the process. But of course, I started taking stuff out, and I didn't even care at this point about setting up the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like not even paying attention. Like, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, my eyes are watery. Like, I feel like I just want to eat the pizza that my brother got for us and just watch one of my favorite people on YouTube and then fall asleep, because I'm just over it. Even though I'm not gonna fall asleep because I'm cooking, I still want to make my pies tonight because I had to get deep dish from freaking 𝐒𝐵 because that's all they had, and I'm in the middle of making greens right now, so I can't go to sleep. But I pulled out the Christmas bin. The girls started taking everything out, even though I was just like, I don't want to actually decorate tonight. I just want to separate to see what colors that I actually want to use. And I think I'm going to go with green, red, white, and silver this year. Last year I did black and white, so I kind of just want to keep it more traditional this year. So you guys will see that tomorrow. I'm tapped for vlogging for the rest of the night because mentally I just need to like relax, take a breather, eat something, because I have not ate since this morning. Did I eat this? What did I eat today? Because I definitely didn't have breakfast. Yeah, I have not ate at all today. I had like 10 tater tots because I ate whatever was left over from the girls' lunch, and then I had not even a slice of pizza. It was like the crust of the pizza with a couple of pepperonis on it. So yeah, I need to eat and I need to pray, because praying is going to help me to be peaceful for tonight and wake up tomorrow feeling better. I hope. That's my prayer for tonight. I'm trying not to let it get to me, but I feel like every holiday, like, y'all should have seen me on 4th of July. Even though 4th of July, I mean, my people don't really celebrate that. But even for 4th of July, I was in my feelings because I'm just like, it's gloomy outside. Like, if I was at home, even though we don't celebrate, like, I think of like certain days as days that you celebrate and get together with your family. Even though like America is a joke, like, I still would have gotten together with my mom that day if nobody else. Like, I still would have saw my grandma. Like, I still would have done activities with the girls around other family members. So I don't know, what do they call it? Seasonal depression. This is like holiday depression for me, but I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming depression at all. I'm just claiming being in a mood that makes me wish I didn't leave Fresno, although I can't take it back. We've been here for 2 years. It'll be 3 years in July, and I've been praying to God that he like shows me a sign that says it is okay for you to go back. Like, I wish I could see a sign driving down the road, or I wish that I can see something on the internet that literally says, Tatiana, it's okay for you to go back to Fresno, even though I'm not gonna see it just like that. But like, Lord, show me something. Like, that's what I've been praying for, because I feel like I said this before, but we kind of just came out here and didn't consult with him. So I don't want to go back to Fresno knowing that I did not consult with God, and then I don't know, I don't think I'll regret it. Like, I just really nowadays want to include him heavily in my plans. So I don't know, y'all. I really want to go back. Like, I'm leaning about going back like June, July, because the girls have to start school in August. But I want to be led back. Like, I want to know that I made the right decision. Sometimes they say like, you have to follow your heart, follow your gut, even, because your intuition will tell you. And the way that I feel tells me that I want to go back, but I also don't want to just move based off my feelings. So yeah, that's that for the night, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking y'all ear off and take a breather for my own self, eat, take a shower, and get in the bed. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. So it's the next day, and I so far this morning have just only done my personal development, which you guys saw. I needed to get my mind right. Last night I fell asleep and I actually didn't pray, which I know I should have made time to do that instead of just watching YouTube, eating pizza, and then falling asleep. But like, mentally, y'all, I was so tired. Like, I really should have just prayed before I started eating my pizza as soon as I was done talking to you guys, but I didn't do that. So I had to wake up this morning to check on my food also, because I was cooking my greens over the night. But I have the same morning routine every morning where I just like have to giving God's presence, talk to God, journal, say my affirmations, pray, and just do all that good stuff. So that's what you guys saw so far this morning. I actually just got out of the shower. I had breakfast, but I didn't show you guys that just because I just needed to relax, okay, and I just wanted to relax, and I wanted to just spend, you know, the morning with my girls, just eating. I didn't want to have the camera out. I just didn't feel like it. So now I just brushed my teeth, and I'm actually about to put these eye patches on that I just got from Amazon. They got here last night. I've talked to you guys about the bags under my eyes. You can't really like too much see them all the time, but like when I hold my face a certain way, I notice them, and I'm like super self-conscious about them. So I feel like I've tried literally everything. The last thing that I bought was this retinol eye cream from Amazon as well, but I just feel like, is it gonna focus? I don't know. I'll just link it in the description for people who have like more dark circles, because I feel like that's what it's supposed to be for, dark circles. But I need something to like depuff my eyes in the morning and just keep them like that throughout the entire day. So this is 𝐒𝐔𝐁 Hydrogel Eye Patches for anti-wrinkles and firming, moisturizing and hydrating, lightening fine lines. But it says for all skin types, puffy eyes, which that's what I need it for, dark circles, wrinkles, fine lines, eye bags. There's 14 pairs plus an extra pair. And I've tried a couple of other eye patches too, and they just did not work. So hopefully these do the trick. I'm trying to get them like out of the light view. Hopefully they do the trick. And I just feel like I've ordered so many different like eye patches, but I ordered these ones specifically because from the picture that it showed, they're like sticker eye patches. And all the other patches that I've gotten before, this is what the package looks like. But it says allergy patch test. Extra specialty formulated allergy test formula. Extremely friendly to sensitive skin individuals. Good to know. But all the other eye patches that I've gotten, they're like jelly, so they like slide down my eyes. They'll be way down here on my freaking cheek, my cheekbone, and I want something that's just gonna stay in place. So let's see what these are giving. Let's see what they give. This is what they look like. There we go. So they actually look like stickers. I'm just able to peel them off. Wait, what are these? I'm excited. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's the fuzzy. Okay, so that peels off. And oh my gosh, y'all, they are freaking stickers. I'm so excited. Ah! I'm so excited. This is exactly what I wanted. Something that was just going to stay on. I'm so excited. Something that was just going to stay and not fall off. OMG. I'm so excited. This is what I wanted. And I placed them like at the perfect spot, because I don't have like the deep dark spots up under there. Just like right under here, under my eye, like right there. Yay. So okay, how long do I leave them on? It says clean and dry your face before application. Remove remove film. Can I read right today? From the gel mask, and apply mask under eyes. Leave on for 40 plus minutes. Dang, that's a long time. Depending on skin type, the mask can be used over 60 minutes for better results. Use every 2 to 3 days. Okay, I love that it's every 2 to 3 days for the simple fact that there's only 14 pairs in here. So I don't have to use them every single day. Well, it says plus the extra one. So there's 15 pairs. I don't have to use them every single day. I know that they're actually going to last on my face for the 45 minutes or 60 minutes if I want to, because I don't really have that like sensitive of skin. So I'm really excited. I showed you guys it before, so I'll make sure I show you guys the after when I take them off. But I am about to go check on the rest of my food. Well, not check on it. I'm actually going to make the pies because as I was getting distracted yesterday with the baby falling and hitting her head, like spending time last night with the girls, I actually was supposed to be making my pies even when I was laying in the bed, and I just mentally did not even have the energy to even want to do that. So I didn't do anything with the pies. And then I woke up this morning, y'all, my greens were dried out. And then I forgot to tell y'all, but last night my Christmas tree, it's supposed to light up, which you guys will see when I start decorating at some point in this vlog. But the whole tree is supposed to light up. Last year I was having issues, but then we ended up getting it fixed. So I thought maybe it was just the same thing that was happening this year. The top of my tree, the light bulbs are not working, and then the bottom of the tree, they're not working either. So I'm irritated, but I'm not irritated. Like, I'm only frustrated with the fact that the lights on the tree are not working. Like today, mentally, it's like I feel like I'm more at peace. I feel like I'm in a better space, and like I'm not, you know, frustrated about anything. Like my morning and just the way that I can feel the gel, like I feel like it's pulling out and hydrating at the same time. I love these. I love them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just doing my personal development this morning has like put me just in a better space mentally than how I was feeling when I went to sleep. And I'm just claiming that today is just going to be a much better day, because it is, because it's actually Thanksgiving Day, and I'm grateful for the day that the Lord has made. And no matter what's going on, family, distant, I'm thankful and grateful that I have family members when there's people who are grieving, you know, losing a loved one over this year before Thanksgiving. So I'm grateful. I'm counting all my blessings. I'm not going to complain today. I'm not going to be frustrated or irritated today. I'm not even going to speak that, because the minute that you speak it, it's like, oh, the devil wants to start like playing on what your mind is already thinking and what you've already said. So we're not doing that today. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go start making my pies, and I'm going to bring y'all along with me. So let's go. Happy Thanksgiving. It is a wrap for cooking. We about to eat our food.
The ham? Mom, the ham? I don't like ham. The ham is good. Mom, this is ham. You don't like this? Oh, I like ham. That's ham? That's ham.
Baby, has the food ever been so good that you can't even talk? Oh, I forgot my biscuit. I knew I was forgetting something. I gotta go back and get that biscuit, but everything was so good. What do you guys think about the food? Kai, what do you think about the food?
The pie.
We good?
We forgot that pie.
Baby, vibing.
We forgot the pie.
So it's been a couple of days since I last talked to you guys. I know the last clip was me actually just cleaning up and getting prepared for Christmas time, like after cooking and just feeling like I had so much stuff going on inside the kitchen, just inside the house period. I felt like I needed to be able to like clean up before I could bring out all the other stuff I wanted to bring out for Christmas. So that was the last thing that you guys saw me do. I really haven't done anything these past couple of days except for just get back into the swing of getting the girls into school and trying to get back into a routine. Like, one thing about me, I can adapt to change, but I'm a routine type of girl. Like, I need to know what it is that I'm doing. I need to know how my days are going. And when I have a break from my routine of what's like normal for me, waking up at a specific time, doing specific things in the morning, getting the girls to school, knowing I have to go get them from school, it kind of throws me off a little bit when I have to get back into the swing of how things are supposed to be. So I really haven't done anything except for just kind of get back into my routine. But today I have some errands to run. It is actually Wednesday. I need to go drop off some dresses to UPS that I actually got delivered from Amazon. My niece is going to be having a quinceañera in February, and so my sister-in-law sent dresses for the girls that I ordered. She ordered for them, but I gave her the sizes, and it's their normal sizes. 4 or 5 is what I got for 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁, or no, I think I got her a 3-4 is what I got for 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁, because I knew 4 or 5 would probably just be a little bit too big. And then for Kehlani, I got her a 7-8 because I wanted for her to still be able to like wear it for a little bit longer after the party instead of just having like one use. But they were really big on them, and that's typically their normal size. So she already ordered more dresses. I just need to go drop them back off to UPS so that it can be just like an even exchange type of thing. So I'm about to go do that. I have an errand that I have to run, which is an appointment that I missed like a few weeks ago. So I have to go to that appointment for Kahari. And then I'm just gonna come back home. I want to start decorating for Christmas. I did put up the Christmas tree. I don't remember if I told you guys that the night before Thanksgiving when I was kind of just talking to you guys. I believe I told you guys about how distracted I was getting and like how overwhelmed I was feeling having to cook and do all the things with the girls here by myself. But the tree is out. I just haven't put anything up on it. We did end up wrapping some lights that we already had around the tree, because I think I remember telling you guys that the lights on the tree wasn't working. So we ended up wrapping some lights around the tree. So that's the only thing that has changed with Christmas decorations. But today when the girls get home, I actually want to start decorating. I think I'm going to start decorating the tree before they get home, and then just pick it up when they do get here, because that's an activity that I like to do with them, like decorating the tree together. And then I also want to do like a little DIY shelf type of situation, because y'all already know my living room is not decorated, and it just feels weird for me to be putting things on the wall and like putting things up on the tote, because y'all know that I don't have a TV in my living room, if you didn't know, or this is your first time hearing it. I've mentioned it a few times before, but we don't have a TV as of yet. We're going to be getting one soon though, because I don't want to just settle for getting a small TV. I want to get the TV that we initially had, and funds just be having to go other places instead of spending $300-400 on the TV that I want. So we haven't just went and just got like a smaller TV, but we're about to be getting one soon. But I got these shelves actually that my grandma gave me a little while ago when we were still back in California, and I want to spray paint them, which I honestly don't know like if I really want to, because I kind of wanted to save them and put them in Kehlani's room. But I think like by the time I actually give them like their dream room, that, well, my idea of their dream room, she has never asked me to like decorate her room before, except for when we first bought our house back in California. I had got her like all this JoJo Siwa stuff. That's what she was infatuated with at the time. But since she's been 8, she hasn't asked me yet to give her like a specific room. It's just something that I want to do as a gift for her. You know, when you get older, like you want your room to look a certain way, you want to feel more like a big girl in your room. So I want to give her that gift or surprise, but instead of using those shelves, I think I'm just gonna just buy her stuff, because as of right now I need shelves to hang things up on, because I know 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈 is going to have a field day. She's already been trying to pull stuff down on the little entertainment center that I have. She's already been trying to pull my reindeers and stuff like that down that I've already kind of set out. So I want to spray paint those, so I'll do those with you guys today. And I don't really know what else I have planned, but I know right now it is currently 10 o'clock, and I said I did not want to leave the house after 10, because once you leave after 10, then it's 12 o'clock and you still haven't left yet. So we're about to go run these errands. I'll bring you guys with me, so let's go. In and out, okay, of the first appointment. Now we're about to pull up to the UPS store so I can go drop off these dresses, and that's about to be in and out too, and I love that. I love that for me. We are back home. I was gone, y'all, for only 2 hours. I left here at 10 and now it is like 12:20, so I was in and out of every single place. I actually decided to stop at the grocery store because I think that it might be too late for me to be putting in a Walmart order right now, and I do not want to have to go to the store later when I get the girls, because I actually want to do this video with them on our other channel. It's called Tati and the Girl. So if you guys are not subscribed to that channel, you could definitely go ahead and subscribe over there too. Over there, where that was my family channel when I was trying to do a family channel, but Matt really wasn't feeling doing it with me, and I was like, well, if I gotta do a channel by myself, baby, I'm just gonna start my own channel, and that's exactly what I did. And y'all, we hit 1,000 subscribers! We hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. We got 1,000 on the Tati tribe. Okay, let me stop playing. But yeah, go and subscribe to Tati and the Girls, because I'm trying to hit 3K over there on that channel. We're almost there, but let's do a quick little grocery haul, because I'm about to make Kari's lunch so she could go take a nap, because it's already too late. Normally I like to have her sleep between 12:30 and 1, and it's 12:24, so we're late. But we got these little Tyson Dino Nuggets. I got this, what is it, Dole? Is it Dole? These fruit cups, because Kylan and Kelly like to take these to school too, but I could give these to Kari. You have 4 diced peaches, 4 cherry mixed fruit, and then 4 Mandarin oranges. So there's 12 cups in here. We got some green beans, because we're going to have spaghetti for dinner tonight. These are actually linguine noodles. I like these because they're a little bit thicker than actual spaghetti noodles, and I don't know, they just taste better. Comment below if you feel the same way. And then I like to put this beef smoked sausage inside, like I like to mix it up with the meat. Am I missing a bag? Because where's my meat? I think the bag is inside the car. I really need to go get that. But I just get ground turkey. We really don't do ground beef at all. And then for the sauce, we have Brotelli. This one is 5 cheese, and then this one is vodka pasta sauce. Baby, this vodka pasta sauce right here, if you don't know nothing about that, you need to know something about it because it's freaking bomb, okay? We are going to do breadsticks, and then I got some apple juice, and then I got some colored goldfish. You want some fishies? I gotta ask her if she wants some because she sees them in my hand and she's gonna be like, how dare you pick up my goldfish and not offer to give me any. Look at her, she's dancing. Go Kari, go Kari, go Kari, go Kari, go Kari. Her and these crackers, she loves crackers. That's one thing about my kids. They love crackers and fruit. Here. And then I'm about to try this from 𝐒𝐔𝐁𝐄. It is Korean inspired pork with lo mein noodles. It says pork shoulder. I have no idea what that is. Carrots, green cabbage, red bell peppers, mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. Isn't that funny? Like when you were a kid and like you didn't want to cuss, but you was low-key trying to cuss and you'd be like, shiitake mushrooms. Did you ever do that? But yeah, this was in here. And scallops with a spicy 𝐒𝐂𝐁𝐄 sauce. It says spice level. It has 5 different peppers and the spice level is 4. So I'll let y'all know. Oh. I'll let y'all know what this is hitting for. And then I got these because I tried these at my neighbor's house and baby, they were so freaking good. I love green tea, and I don't even like cantaloupe. That's the funny thing. I don't even like cantaloupe. But the fact that I tasted these and I taste a hint of the cantaloupe, but I also taste green tea. These are freaking bomb. So yeah, y'all gotta see if y'all can try that. But I'm about to make her chicken nuggets, like I said, and I will be back to talk to y'all when I am eating my Korean inspired 𝐒𝐔𝐁𝐄 pork lo mein noodle bowl. Alright, Kari is asleep now. I made my pork lo mein bowl and it's really not giving what the package shows. I feel like it's false advertisement because the chunks of pork looked so much bigger and look how big they are. What if I'm gonna do with this? What if I'm gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this? Swallow it? But let's taste it and see what it tastes like. I mean, here's a bigger one, but still, what do I do with this? Let's taste it though, cause I'm hungry. It's flavorful. It's good. I think I should have put it in there for 4 minutes though. It's good. The box said 4 to 5 minutes. But the noodles are soft, and they are moist, I'm not gonna lie. It's good. I don't have any complaints. Well, besides the chicken or the pork being as small as it is. But it is 113. Well, 109. My oven is a little bit faster than the actual time. So I got my water. I decided to drink water instead of getting my cantaloupe tea. I'll just drink that tonight with my spaghetti because y'all, I'm trying to up my water intake. And it's not like I just sit and drink on juice all day or drink on soda all day. I just don't drink anything. And then when I do go to get something to drink, like when I'm eating something for lunch or for dinner, then I'll grab like an Olipop or I'll get some of the juice that's inside the refrigerator. But I don't just drink on juice. I just don't be picking up water and just drinking water. But I really like this cup. I got this cup when I started back with my health and wellness company. So I'm not with Thrive anymore, you guys. And the reason why I decided not to do Thrive anymore is just because I couldn't really like fully be convinced with the DFT patch, even though like I did get energy, it was just hard for me to have to promote something being simple when it was 3 things that you have to do in the morning, and sometimes I was still feeling tired. So I decided to leave that because I really wasn't passionate about it and go back to where I've always been passionate, which is it works. When I rejoined, I got this cup. So it's like a thermal cup. It has its own straw and it keeps my ice actually frozen all day. Them water bottles that they be having on Amazon that are plastic, that say that they keep your ice cold, they be lying, because I bought one and my ice melts within 5 minutes. So I'm just, excuse me, I'm just gonna have to use that cup when I go. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So this is the cup that I got from Amazon, and I liked it because it is labeled with like the times, and it's labeled like in the AM and then up into the PM, and then it had like this cute straw on it. And I liked it because when I would go on my walk, I could just strap it around my arm like that. But like I said, it's plastic, so it really doesn't keep my ice cold at all. So this is just gonna be for like a walk, or like, well, it's getting cold, so I'm not going walking nowhere. Who am I lying? I'm not even for the lie to y'all. I'm not going walking nowhere unless it's inside of a gym. And I actually just got asked to do a partnership with the gym, which was so crazy because I've been wanting to start a gym membership. But first of all, like, I didn't want to waste the money because I don't really have time to go with Matt's work schedule. He's never here, and I just didn't want to like take my kids and like put them in the daycare, and I didn't want to like just sign up to be wasting money. So they actually reached out to me and they were like, we want to do like a partnership with you for 3 months. Girl, don't let me get in that gym for 3 months for free. I was like, ooh, do you guys have a daycare? And they're like, we'll get back to you. It was like the person that was like representing the company, not the actual gym. You know, like when brand reps reach out to you from like certain platforms, that's what it was. So if they say that they have childcare and I can get that childcare included free in my membership for 3 months, baby, I am there. Okay, so if I do end up doing that, that's what I'll take this cup for. But this cup keeps my ice cold. It's not as big, obviously, but it does the trick.
So
So I'm about to try to decorate the tree. I know I told you guys that I was going to start decorating. I wanted the girls to do it with me, but if you have kids, you already know that they don't be focused necessarily on doing what we want them to do. They focus on doing what they want to do. And I just know, I knew when I started pulling all this stuff out of this tote, which I'm so proud of myself because I had like 3 or 4 holiday bins. Oh look, see? Here's the hooks. I had like 3 or 4 holiday bins. And I got rid of so much stuff just because I'm like, a lot of the stuff I was holding on to, like I got from Dollar Tree and stuff like that. And I'll put this on the top of the tree. I got from Dollar Tree, and they're like bent. Like these, I think these are the only things that I have left that I got from like the dollar store. But where's the one? Look, this ended up coming off of it. So like that's a clear indication.
There's supposed to be 3. There's a different one.
No, there's a different one?
Yeah.
Oh.
It came off of a different one.
And I have this one too. It has 3 on it. But I threw so much stuff away. So I told them they can put the ornaments on the tree. But like as far as all the other things that I want to create, I'm not going to have them do that. I'm just really trying to pull everything out. When I first pulled this stuff out the night before Thanksgiving, I just only wanted the red, silver, and green stuff out. That's what I'm going with. Red, silver, and green. And I have a lot of cute little things like this one that I actually made a wreath with. But my wreath fell apart. I think I was going to either use it for something else. I was going to use the flowers, or I was going to, I made a black and white type wreath last year. Yeah, that was black and white was our theme last year. So that's what it was that I did. But
yeah, black and white.
I have so many different cute like little trinkets and stuff like this. Little cute little card. No, it wasn't. It was black and white.
Well, because like what was there?
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm about to just sit y'all up while we decorate the tree, and then obviously when I'm putting other little things around the house, however I decide to do it, and I'll set y'all up and y'all can decorate with me. But let's go ahead and decorate for Christmas. Y'all see I got the tree behind me. The freaking lights on the tree, y'all, I'm trying to like get the lights that I had to put on there. I'm trying to get them on there the right way so that they don't look too spacey. Kari, bring me those back. Bring me those back. Those have to stay over here, baby. Hold on, Kai. So that the tree doesn't look so spacey, because I had to wrap like the extra lights that we had around the tree, because I think I told y'all the lights on the tree decided to stop working. And I have like plates, so I'm putting on the table. I'm gonna set y'all up when it's time to like really decorate. But for now, I really wanted to do this with the girls, so I'm gonna have the girls decorate the tree with me, and then you guys will see me decorate everything else.
I need it.
Why do you need that? There are so many other ornaments. Why do you have to take her bag of ornaments? Watch my stuff, please.
It's the
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Let's
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Hey guys, oh my god, I'm super annoyed right now. My freaking tripod just broke because I was trying to twist it around so that I could adjust it, and the whole like top little part just broke off. I was already annoyed because it's December 1st and already the first day of a new month I'm getting bad news. Texas is just different. Like, this state in general is just a different place. But I'm trying to woosah. It's the first of the month. I've made it to 12 months in this year. Like, I'm going to be thankful. This is the season of gratitude. This is the season of shifting my perspective and having positive thoughts and not shifting into the negative, no matter how crazy stuff is. So that, I'm just gonna get myself out of that mind frame. But it is the next day, obviously. You guys saw me putting up my Christmas decorations last night, which I'm really excited that I got to do because I love Christmas. Like, I just love the colors. I love the coziness. I love the feel. I love just the brightness and the excitement that Christmas decorations bring. And I love decorating. I always said when I was younger, like, if I could choose what my career would be, I don't know if I said this on this channel already, I said I would be a choreographer because I've always loved to dance. I would be an interior designer because I love to decorate stuff, or I would want to be a boss, like have my own business, right? So decorating is fun for me. But I want to show you guys, I actually did a couple of extra things this morning. I wanted to show you guys the table that I did because last night the light was glaring on the Merry Christmas sign in the kitchen and you guys couldn't really get like a good look as to what it looked like. And then I want to show you guys just the new things that I added inside of the living room. I started spray painting the little, I don't have it in here, but I started spray painting the shelves that I told you guys. I might only have enough spray paint for one because I don't know why. I brought out black, gray, and white. I don't know what I thought I was about to be doing with all three colors. But I want to just keep them white just because eventually, like I said, I wanted to decorate Kehlani's room and like give her a big girl room, and I wouldn't want to put a black shelf in her room. I wouldn't want to put a gray shelf in her room. So I thought that white would just be the best color to spray paint them, because if in the event I decide to use them for her room, I could always spray paint over the white. And like it won't, like you won't really be able to tell because it'll just go over it. But if I do black, what am I going to spray paint over black? I don't want black to be like my living room colors anyway, even though the entertainment center is black currently. But if I decide to like even use it at a different place, I want to get rid of that entertainment center because it's so low, and it just, it bothers me. Like I don't like how low it is. I like for my stuff to be sitting up high, so I would want to get rid of that anyway. And then there's something else I was gonna say. Oh, and then it's the other color that I have is gray. What am I gonna do with a gray? That's not even any of the colors inside of the living room. So I'm gonna do white. And I only have one can, and the can is like a little bit more than half. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know if I showed you guys the stand yet or the little shelf yet. I'll have to show y'all, but hopefully I have enough spray paint. I'm gonna try to do one, and if I only have one, then I'm just going to stick with that. But let me show you guys what the stuff looks like. So this is what the kitchen is giving. I'm just in love with the color that I chose. I chose these colors before, which is obviously why I have that stuff. But red is my favorite color, and then I just think that it goes so well with the silver. I added these little table decor, like the plates and stuff like that. Proud of myself because I put this together. I don't know how I did it, but I kind of just put something together, just trying something. But this is what that's giving. You guys couldn't really see it too well last night with the light. And then I decided to add some things over here too. So I added this picture, and because I put that picture there, which I already showed you guys, I was like, oh, let me bring out my truck. So I put the truck right there. And then since today is obviously the first day of December 1st, I don't know if I said that. Well, yeah. So because since today is the first day of December, we decided to bring out our blank days until Christmas sign, and today is December 1st. So obviously there is actually not 25 days. There are 24. That'll be the girls' project. They will be responsible for changing that sign every single day to tell us how many days it is until Christmas. But this is what this corner is giving. It's so freaking cute. This one has to be my favorite little corner on the counter. So I added the season's greeting sign over the couch. I didn't show you guys my pillows or my blanket, my couch decor, but I think you guys probably already seen it. And then I wanted to just add that sign right over it. And then on this side, I actually put the girls' stockings up there, but I think I'm gonna change that around if I end up having enough room, or if I end up having enough spray paint for the shelves. And y'all, don't judge the ghetto-ness, okay? But you guys know I don't have a TV. You know that I need something to be able to put my laptop on when the girls are watching it in here. So I just decided to add like a little snow type skirt and then put the reindeers right there. But if I do the shelves, I'm going to rearrange those, and then I'm going to put the reindeers on top of the shelves, and then I don't even know what I'm gonna do right there. Just don't even. That's a whole nother story. And these are the shelves. This is the shelf that I'm talking about. Let me not drop it. This is the shelf that I'm talking about. I need to clean it off, but I want to spray paint it white. I already started spray painting one of them, so I'll set you guys up and we can start spray painting these now. Hey tribe. So the last time we left off, I was actually spray painting the shelves that I showed you guys, and I only decided to do one because whoever had those shelves before me taped or put some type of stickers and made words on them. And when I was putting the spray paint, I got the stickers off one of them, but the other one I couldn't get the stickers off because they were just so old that they basically melted into the shelves. And when I went to go spray paint over them, you could clearly see that there were words and like stickers and stuff behind the spray paint. So it just looked ugly, and I just decided to just get rid of that one. So I only have one shelf. I've just been letting it dry. But today you guys can see that I'm all dolled up. And I'm actually about to take the girls on a little adventure today with my neighbor friend across the street. She called me and she was just like, do you want to do this and do that with the girls? I'm kind of trying to be quiet when I talk because they're right out there having lunch because we're getting ready to leave. And I just thought that I would take you guys with me. I wanted to have this vlog posted last night. Today's Saturday. Y'all know that my posting days are Fridays. If you don't know, it's clearly because you don't have your notifications turned on. Or maybe you're not subscribed. Maybe this is your first time watching one of my videos. But that was just to let you know that you need to have the notifications turned on, and you need to be subscribed if you're not subscribed yet, so that you know when I upload new videos. But it's either going to be Friday or Saturday when I upload my videos, but today's Saturday, and because of this event I decided to include that event into this video, which means I won't get this video posted tonight either. It will be posted tomorrow though, just because I don't want to get it posted too late into December. And today is just going to be all about Christmas time activities. So we're actually getting ready to head out right now. The girls are finishing up their lunch. We're about to go get in the car and obviously take you guys with us. So I'm excited. When she hit me up, I was like, yes, I definitely want to go. Photo opportunities, okay, number one. Number two, just having a day full of fun. And number three, we need to get out of this house because we just need to get out of the house. We don't ever really go outside and do anything, especially with the girls. So today is going to be a mommy-daughter day. We all have on our black and red. So let me show you guys the outfit. Well, my outfit, and then I'll show you guys the girls when we get to where we're going. So this is my fit. I actually have on this red studded jacket that I got from Shein. I only wore this jacket one time. If you guys recognize this jacket, it's from my Denver vlog. And then I have on this one piece. You guys can't really fully see it, but I have on this one piece romper with my thigh-high boots. Just trying to keep it comfortable because we're going to be doing a lot of walking and I don't want to be doing too much. It's not that cold outside, but later on toward the day it's probably going to get colder, so I need to make sure that I pack jackets and blankets for the girls, blankets for the baby. But yeah, we're about to head out, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, so we're back at the house. We were supposed to be, that thing that we went to was low-key a fail. I imagined it being way more like kid friendly, doing way more activities than we actually did, but it turned out really just to be like a vendor fair. There were a bunch of like shops and stuff set up for people who have small businesses or whatever, but the girls enjoyed playing in the snow. They enjoyed getting their popcorn and just hanging out with their friends from across the street. We were supposed to go to another place, but it started raining out there, and it's like, it's misty still in the air, and I don't want the kids to get sick, so we just decided not to go. And then I was gonna hang up the shelf with you guys, but I don't really have anywhere to hang it up at, and I don't want to just throw it up on the wall just because, so I decided not to do that either. So I'm really just gonna close out this vlog because there's really nothing else to do. Y'all see I broke my nail, don't even look at that. There's really nothing else to do, and I want to get this video edited so I can have it up for you guys by tomorrow. It was supposed to be up tonight, but it's not gonna be up tonight. What's up, sis?
What's up, Tati and the Tati and lemonade? What's up, T-Tribe?
I'm like, get it right. What do I even call them? I just finished doing a challenge with them, you guys, that will be up on Tati and the girls tomorrow. We hit 3K over there, period. So you guys go subscribe over there if you're not, if you guys want to see more mommy and daughter content. But that's gonna be it for this vlog, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't done this yet, forget, make sure you go subscribe, turn on the notifications.
Give us a big thumbs up. And smash that like button.
And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.